Hey guys, Todd here. Today we brought a better tripod for today's video. I'm here at Skimmer Park. Also behind me is where the old Three Rivers Hospital is. It was built in the late 1800s, early 1900s. According to my knowledge, in the 1910s or 1900. I think it was 1900 or 1910. They had a psych ward on the third floor. This is a 4-story hospital. Now, the hospital was getting removed for asbestos because in a few weeks, I don't know, maybe next week or sometime next month, which is in about a week from now, they're tearing it down. Now, this hospital became abandoned in 84, 85, and is now at South Park Health. Now it's currently at Health Parkway, over by the movie theater and the water tower and the baseball field. It's behind that. So this place was used pretty much up until like the 1984, 85, and the hospital came fully operational. And to my knowledge, the hospital in Three Rivers came fully operational in 1987. I will have to go to the library to confirm that, which we'll be doing that later on today. If it's early, if we have time. Right now it's still quite early, I think. I don't think the library's open yet. Nope, the library won't be open for another hour, so we're not going to go to the library. But according to what I have found out, people have said there's always a psych ward on the third level. Well, if you're crazy or something, you'd have a great scene. You'd have a great sight to see on the other side of the lake was the Rockies River right here meet. There's a lighthouse that's been here since the 40s. To my knowledge, it's been here since the 1940s. It's one of the oldest structures here in Three Rivers, which we'll see later on. So yeah, this hospital's been abandoned since the 80s, and since then, people go in there and do videos of it. Me personally, I have never stuck my... Only time I've been in here one time, stuck my head in there, and that's it. Never been there since then. Haven't done anything since. I did a video here a while back that got uploaded to YouTube. And I have done tons of videos here at the hospital, but finally when I got told to turn the sucker down, I thought, yippee, hooray. So yeah, I mean, this is a good place to... this is a good place. Stuff, as long as they keep the hill where the hill is right now, it's good, because tons of kids here doing overtime sled down here, to my knowledge. This is just a good park. I mean, the park has been run down. Recently, people have been fixing up the park lately. As soon as there's an ice store behind me, it'd be nice. I mean, I've been coming here a lot. I come here a couple times a year. I come here a couple times a year, as you can see. I hope we don't. Yeah, like I said, I've been coming here for a couple times a year, and I like coming here. I mean, this is one of the best places in the state. I mean, this hospital, there's also rumors this place is haunted, which, it's a hospital, okay? I can believe that it's haunted. Also, to my knowledge, okay, this cannot be confirmed, also, the hospital also had, according to what I know, a famous baseball player was born here, also a famous people here. I mean, Harry Blackstone Jr. was born here, and even a famous baseball player was born here, too. Baseball player, I'm not really into sports, so I really wouldn't know, but yeah, Harry Blackstone Jr. was born here at this hospital. Colin's about 20 miles. I mean, he currently lived in his father and him lived in Colin. Colin's about 20 miles from where we're staying. Three Rivers is about 20 miles from Colin, Michigan. Take May 6th and you go through Centerville, then go to Colin through there. I mean, from here it's like 5 miles to Centerville, then another 5 miles to Centerville, is another 12 miles to Colin. So about 20 miles from here is Colin, Michigan, and it makes sense why he boarded this hospital. It's one of the best. It was the only hospital. It was this hospital in the area at the time. Sturridge Hospital might be shutting down soon due to money problems. But yeah, this has been one of the best places to. So yeah, this is maybe. I mean, they have to tear it down because the asbestos is so bad. They're tearing it down. That's the reason it closed down, because of the asbestos. Now we're gonna walk around a little bit if we can and see if we can get around. I don't know if they're working anymore, but if they do, I brought a mask just in case they are working anymore. If they are still working here, guys, I brought a mask. And yeah, so let's take a little walk around. First, let me take a drink. Before we came today, guys, I brought me a mask and a Gatorade so I could get some water, some energy in me. Because it is hot out here. It's only 6 degrees, but the humidity alone is bad. Look at someone's doing what he's doing. Well, so let's go around and see what we can see. This will be a fun time tomorrow to upload all these videos, so let's start walking around and see what we can get into. Also, it's well worth coming here. No one's here, no problems, and so yeah, here we go. That guy comes and yell at me. I'm gonna tell him to go F himself. I'm gonna tell him, you know, what to do. So we're gonna walk around the hospital and see what I can do. I'm using a new tripod today, guys. So I'm not used to using this tripod. So please give me a break. Thank you. I don't even know who the hell that is. I don't know who that is. So yeah, guys, we're gonna go rock around the hospital right now. Let me do some real quick here. A lot of these YouTubers do this. Some YouTubers like the camera. I am not going to do what most YouTubers do. I'm not like most YouTubers. I wish I was wearing a... Most YouTubers will just take off the camera off the tripod, or they'll just pause the camera, keep it going. This camera's not like that. You can't pause it, you have to just stop it. So, yep, here's the Third Hospital. You can see it looks different than it did because they have been removing asbestos out of this for a while now. The thing was, though, people, I mean, I'm surprised how much glass has survived over the time. This place has been run down for the past 30 years. I mean, it's been run down for 30 years, but still, people still come. I mean, before the fence went up, people came in there all the time to break in. I mean, me personally, if I was smart enough to even go in there, I would have did something else. But I would never in a million years break stuff. I would take someone from the hospital. But since it's covered in asbestos, you know, you can't. So first place we're gonna go to, guys, is the emergency area. How do you know it's the emergency area? Because one day the sun was shining just right, and I could see where the emergency area was because there was a. Because you can still, I can see the outline of a Y to tell you where the emergency used to be at. So we're gonna go up this hill real quick. Now a lot of people go up and down this hill just to do one thing only. The feet hurt, but I don't care. The grass is wet, I don't care. So we'll go up here towards the emergency area. It better not going that one way to go home. I'm going to go that way. I'm going to go the shortcut way home. I do almost the windows so you can't break shit. I don't know if they're not working today or not, but I don't know. Okay. Let me get on where street this is called. This alley driveway, where it's called. For a minute. Okay. Everyone's up. Yep, everyone's up. So right there, guys, would be the emergency area. There's Air 1. Yep, that's Air 1 heading to the hospital. That dot right there, guys? That's Air 1. Okay. How are you calling out here? Yeah. So right there, guys, is where the emergency's. Right there, guys, is where the emergency was. Because right there, you can still see the. Right there used to be the emergency right here, guys. And you can see old pictures of this, if you can find. I mean, once in a while you go online, you can find old pictures of the hospital with cars parked up here at an angle, and you can still see the. And you can see old pictures say emergency too. But we're just here to watch them remove the. You know, there's no one here now, but they've been moving asbestos out of this place now for about 2 to 3 weeks. Oh yeah, they've been removing asbestos out here for about 2 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks they moved asbestos out here. There's no one here today. But yeah, they're moving asbestos like no tomorrow. I go home in a little bit. Feet hurt. I don't know why. The main entrance to get in. Right across the street, guys, is the dentist's office. My dentist's office to go to. But right here, guys, would be the parking. Where we're standing, guys, is the main entrance to get in the hospital. If you're a visitor, you're going this way. The ambulances go over there. Now, yeah, so where we're standing here is the main entrance. We go up this halfway over there to get in. And that's about it. That's how you get into those abandoned hospitals. I mean, like I said, up to the mid-'80s. This place was open until up to the mid-'80s. And yeah, I mean, besides that, it's not that bad here. I mean, I thought I'd make you guys a better video. I mean, it's a lot better to use this than my cell phone. The reason I came here today, guys, is there's no one around here to worry about. Now, the hospital has been better, has looked better in its behavior. I already put a big picture of it downtown already. So we're down the steep incline right here, and then we'll be done. And then I can do some more whatever I want to do, random videos. So yeah, this is the 3 Rivers Hospital. The biggest reason the biggest reason, I'll tell you in a minute why, the biggest reason they got rid of the hospital for. It's not because, I think asbestos wasn't the problem. The biggest reason they got rid of this place, I'll tell you in a minute why the biggest reason they stopped using this place for. I give you the big good reason why they stopped using this hospital for in the first place. It wasn't asbestos. Asbestos wasn't the biggest problem about this hospital. I'll tell you what it is in a little bit. We're not going up on this rock wall, guys, because that's for erosion, and that's one of the reasons why they left. Now, the biggest reason this hospital got abandoned for, it wasn't asbestos, it was because of flooding. Lots and lots of flooding. It was the big reason this hospital got abandoned for. It was because of the flooding. Back in 2018, there was a massive flood here. So bad, it closed down Main Street M86. That's what the hospital got abandoned for, guys, because mostly because of flooding. It flooded a lot here in 1986. That's the one reason why this place got abandoned for, because of the massive flooding. That's why this place got abandoned for, because of the flooding, nothing else. Both because of flooding and some other things. But yeah, this place flooded a lot. I mean, back in 2018, this place was underwater. Where I'm standing was underwater. Michigan 86 Main Street Main Street was closed. Main Street and 86 was flooded. They had to close down Michigan Avenue because of that. That's the biggest reason why. Now, about 8 years ago, there was a fox over here. About 8 years ago when I was here, there was a fox over here. That was 8 years ago. This part right here has been abandoned. This place has been abandoned for over 10 years. I mean, the fox used to be here, then the fox left. But yeah, this place has been abandoned for so long, it's not even funny. These two, I mean, I heard there used to be a bear living here. Yeah, but this right here, and this right here has been abandoned for far too long. The zoo does own this, but the zoo doesn't even use it. Because there's just nothing to put over here. There used to be something there, and there used to be an Arctic fox that lived over here. I think the fox and whatever else was in this, I mean, I know the fox is in this cage, and there's somebody else over in this cage, but, I mean, the thing is though, I just leave it the way it is. I would not clean it up, I would not even use these. I mean, it kind of looks pretty cool. There's even surprises in here too. I mean, I've been living here for now over 8 years. I've been doing YouTube now for 5 years, but still. I come here once in a while, I used to do footage. I use my cell phone, but today, I brought the camera. So yeah. Okay guys, we're gonna get going. We're gonna get going, guys, because it's getting hot out and it's 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna get going. So I'm gonna pack the camera up and go back on home. So yeah, that's the 3 years old hospital. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but yeah. Who knows soon, who knows when, maybe in a few days, or who knows, maybe in a few weeks or so. This place will be torn down in a few days to a few weeks. So yeah, also this is a good place to do Pokemon Go. But yeah, this place is getting torn down. I thought you guys could see it before I finally tear it down.